Now, if you're thinking of chucking in your job, then for something better, basically, it seems you're not alone. Around half of Kiwi professionals are considering ditching their current job because of a lack of career progression, and also that they're not paid enough. They think they're not paid enough. But the new data from Robert Half Recruitment also shows that the days of the big pay rises, well, they're over. So is the grass really going to be greener on the other side? We'll talk about this now. Megan Alexander joins me now. Megan, g'day. Nice to see you.
Hi.
So people are a bit edgy, they're a bit unhappy.
They are.
Why is that?
Look, I think it's the end of the COVID era, and I think people are just wanting to stay fresh. They're looking for career development continuously. And so pay has subsided. Pay increases has subsided, definitely. But it's not just about pay now. It's actually about making sure that they're getting developed, that they've got a good boss, that they're well regarded in their company, and so they're moving.
Are there jobs out there, though? Because what you're seeing with this recession, which appears to be deeper and longer than we'd all hoped for and that we all thought, and it continues, potentially into next year as well, are there jobs available?
There is, and Robert Half specialises in finance and IT, so obviously very specialised professional work, but there's actually still a lot of work out there. We've got a deep skill shortage, and so that skill shortage hasn't alleviated yet, and so there is, some candidates today are getting 2 or 3 job offers in a week.
It's just a bit bizarre, isn't it? In the middle of this recession, there are still those jobs. Is immigration helping you with that skill shortage or not?
Not overly. I think we're bringing in some of the wrong types of people in terms of their skill set. I think what we see is we're actually bringing in a lot of heavy hitters, and actually we need, in finance and tech, we need the middle market, and so we're actually sponsoring in the wrong people.
So when you say that, when you say heavy hitters, who's coming in?
The senior, very high exec people versus what I call the doers, who are in the middle market, where all the demand is from the employers.
Who wants more managers? Who wants more of the senior people?
We need the doers.
Yeah, so you would think that the government might try and align the market properly, and they've had a little while to do this now. Are you urging them to sort of relook at this?
Well, this is we don't lobby it, but certainly we've seen this for years. This isn't a new government thing. I've been in the recruitment industry for 20 years, and it's something I've seen continuously for 20 years.
Pay rises. People did get pay rises off the back of inflation bumping up through up to 7%. So people were expecting 7% minimum sort of pay rises.
Totally.
Some people got them.
Oh, some people got more.
Yeah, some people got more on the back of that. But also now, money's tighter.
Yeah.
And so what are you seeing?
Look, we're definitely seeing employers being much more considered around how they're doing pay rises. So not everybody's getting them across the board. What we're seeing is companies are actually looking at the amount of money that they've got to give for pay rises and hand-picking who's getting them. Not everybody's getting them. The high performers are getting them.
Right.
And we're also seeing companies doing counter-offers. And so that the top talent is in high demand, and everybody knows it.
Right, so they can sort of mark their price, can they?
Well, it's not mark their price, but they're certainly being able to get pay rises. They're getting counter offers, and they're the ones that are getting the 2 or 3 job offers in a week still.
Right, and are people upping and leaving their jobs? Are they saying, what stuff you?
Yeah, they are. Look, I don't see people leaving a job without a job as much as I did, but certainly I think COVID taught people that there's more for life than just work, and so we're certainly still seeing that. And
what do you mean by that? You've seen people sort of demanding that they
work-life balance,
develop the job their way.
Yeah, look, and that's a really interesting topic. There's flexibility and there's hybrid, and they're very different concepts. So hybrid has it hasn't disappeared, but it's disappearing. A lot of companies are getting people back into the work environment, into the offices when they're in that environment.
Are they demanding that, are they?
They are. They are.
They've had enough of the work from home thing.
Yep. Very distinct and clear.
They don't believe staff?
So it's not that. What employers are finding is that there's lack of culture and collaboration and teamwork. And they're saying that they can't get that around home. And interestingly enough, the employee side is changing to that too in some parts. Some people definitely want hybrid still, but they're recognising that they're not getting it as much. And so there is a definite shift in that space in the market.
So with that, do bosses trust that there's work going on at home, or have they lost the trust?
No, the trust is still there. It's actually the teamwork and collaboration. And as one manager said to me, I want to have a really important discussion with some staff and I've got to wait 3 days to have it.
Yeah.
And so it's that real-time piece because they don't want to do it over a camera. They want to do it in person.
Mm-hmm. No, I hear what you're saying. And with the pay rises, what sort of pay rises are people getting on average?
Yeah, look, some people are getting 0. Bonuses are not all getting paid out, but the good employees are still getting 3, 4, 5%.
Yeah, that's inflation now.
Correct.
Yeah. Hey, nice to see you. Thanks so much for your time today. Good stuff. And good luck with your sore neck. I know it's a bit sore.
Garner.